Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the Newcastle formation. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Eberechi Eze plays with Bukayo Saka on the flanks. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the contest begins. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And well positioned to clear. Joelinton. Oh, it might be. And a fine stop. He's driven in the corner. It might still be problematic. Well, defensive resilience there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Pretty straightforward in the end. Out of play, Newcastle throw in forthcoming. And a textbook interception. And it's a quality pass. Now to the front post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? Jacob Murphy. Oh, breezing past him. And passing it through. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Eze. Wasteful from Arsenal. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. And the Magpies recovering possession well. A real opening now. And pushed away to safety. And that's it. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Arsenal could be onto something. Delivered into the area here.
Well, Arsenal are still in this, but unless they show more composure in front of goal, this is going to be a frustrating day for them.
And struggling even to just get hold of the ball here. Oh, in with a chance! It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Eze. And making the run to the inside. Electing to shoot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And a short corner, let's see. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Woltemade. Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying to open up the defence. There's the chip. And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
And the ball is moving again. It's been an utter masterclass from Newcastle so far, and you sense it truly is a question of how many. Lots of space for Arsenal. And a significant block following that cross. Botman. And showing fine vision. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
And he's in. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, the second half drawing to a close. Newcastle fans will be excited about this.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Number 41, Declan Rice.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Ben White. Substitution for Newcastle United. coming off the pitch.
Played over.
23, Jacob Murphy.
And just too much elevation on the header.
Well, he just can't keep it down, but what a good cross that was. As was the movement in the box. He's unlucky on that occasion.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Takes the shot. Brilliantly blocked. And that will be that, the final whistle here. And Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?